Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Here we are to preview week number 8 of the virtual 2007 NFL season. The Cleveland Browns, after having a hot start going 2-1, have now lost 3 straight, while the St. Louis Rams are coming off of an embarrassing loss against the Seahawks. But I think the Rams will bounce back against this defense of the Browns and win, because the greatest show on turf is still there. At least Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt, one of the best wide receiver duos at the time, even if they are on the veteran side of things. Bears and Lions for some more control of the NFC North. Both teams on 2-game losing streaks. I gotta give it to the Lions here because that Chicago defense, they haven't been able to stop much these past few weeks. So I'm giving it to the Bears. Colts and Panthers. I think the Panthers will take advantage of just constantly running the ball and killing the clock for the Colts, forcing the Colts to rush their offense a bit. Especially the fact that since the Panthers do have a +7 turnover differential. So there's that. Dolphins and Giants, both teams looking for a bounce back game. I think Miami is going to bounce back a bit more, even though, yes, they're starting Josh Beck, but honestly, this season I would much rather probably trust Josh Beck a little bit more than Eli Manning. Although watch the simulation prove me wrong. Raiders, Titans, I play as the Titans, so I'm going to win this. Game of the week, Eagles and Vikings. Now, Vikings are on a 2-game win streak while the Eagles are undefeated. Let me just show y'all a little something here. Accidentally went back to the play week thing. Let me show y'all a little something here. Check email. Go to the Vikings. Coach Childress says this about the... Well, hold on. The owner says, "We are facing a really terrible team this week." You are saying that to a team that is the second best defense in the league, with you having Tim Rattay as your quarterback for an offense that is barely above of being the third of the league. And you are saying that you are facing a terrible team. I am predicting Philadelphia will wipe the floor with Minnesota. They're going to beat Minnesota so bad that it's going to be a Viking-like raid for the Eagles. Speaking of raids, we got Steelers and Bengals, 2 teams going in complete opposite directions. I think this one might be a lower scoring game. And I think Pittsburgh might be able to bounce back and win this, especially since TJ Houshmandzadeh is the top receiver right now, while Chris Johnson is questionable with his ankle injury. Buffalo Bills and New York Jets. I think the Jets will handle this one easily. 2-game losing streak, but Buffalo's a bounce back game. Texans and Chargers. I think the Chargers are going to win, especially since the Texans just got absolutely humiliated. From their home crowd. Going on the road, probably going to embarrass themselves in front of the San Diego crowd, in which San Diego actually had fans at this time. Battle of Florida between the Jags and the Bucks. I'm going to go Jaguars here, mainly because I'm not 100% sure I want to still put faith in Chris Sims behind center. It's nothing against the man personally. It's just the defense hasn't been living up to its hype. All granted, the stats are a bit inflated from facing Tennessee. The offense isn't doing all that well, and you might want to try to look for a quarterback in the draft. Once we get to like week 12 of the season, though, I'll probably do like some sort of mock draft. I'm not 100% sure how the whole record thing would go. But I know when the class in NCAA Football 08 goes into the draft, I'm going to do a list of all the player stats that are going into the draft. And I'll probably use those stats to help determine who's going to get drafted by which teams. Meanwhile, Saints and 49ers, Saints got a win last week. 49ers have won 2 in a row, just in time to probably lose again. In which Saints will probably win. I could be wrong, but I could be right too. Redskins and Patriots. Patriots are gonna probably end up running over the Redskins. Let's not go full American history here. But, Packers and Broncos, though, on Monday Night Football. There's no Sunday Night Football for whatever reason, so Patriots, Redskins, congratulations. You are the technical Sunday Night Football game of the week because you are the last game listed. I mean, you can also say Saints and 49ers are the Sunday Night Football game too. But it's kind of strange there's no Sunday night game here in Week 8. But Monday Night Football. Aaron Rodgers is debuting for this game against the Denver Broncos. And I think right now, Denver's going to shut him down. But Aaron Rodgers is going to get his feet wet a little bit. Get a little bit of experience before he goes up against the Chiefs next week. But, yeah. That is my preview for week number 8. As for the teams who are on byes this week, they are your wonderful Arizona Cardinals, Kansas City Chiefs, Dallas Cowboys, Atlanta Falcons, Baltimore Ravens, Seattle Seahawks, and that's it. So, that's all for the Week 8 preview, and I will see you all next time.